Hello, my friends. It's Molasses Jones, and once again, you are watching Thrilling News Thursday. However, this segment, we're going to give you, very quickly, a look at national news. We're going to start with the passing of Maya Angelou. Oh, goodness. Heart. Maya Angelou, dignitary, amazing person. I mean, poet, author, singer, dancer, humanitarian. Was she ever a politician? I know all the politicians had her ear, no matter if she was a politician or not. Activist, artist, mother, friend to many. I just want to say, Maya, I'm still rising thanks to you. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. Whew! Um, So you'll find all over Sweet TV memories of Maya Angelou. Check out our other pages, Sweet Lit, my own personal page. You know, you'll see Maya there. Maybe we'll get a chance to see a memorial service that the public might be invited to, since she touched so many of our lives. Um, Okay, I'm going to go there because we got to keep on rising. On the East Coast, a New York State Supreme Court has sentenced Equan Southall to 23 years to life for killing his lover, his transgender lover, Camila Guzman, who immigrated from Chile. This was a case of domestic violence, and so what I want to do, because all of us, or many of us, experience domestic violence, especially if your communities of color and gay. Um, you know, I mean, really, female or effeminate. One of your partners might be. A lot of us experience domestic violence, and so in order to kind of deconstruct and get some help, if you're in the New York area, please call 212-335-4308. Again, 212-335-4308. Let's get some help. Let's heal our communities. Let's love ourselves and each other. That's going to make it better. I've personally been involved in domestic violence situations. Nothing comes good of it. It harms, it doesn't heal, it doesn't solve any problems, it just creates them. So please call, get help, talk to somebody. There's community centers that serve our community particularly. It's a great way to get some education and get a hug. Please go out there and get some help. In Danbury, Connecticut, we're still on the East Coast, Nasir Fleming came to the prom with his sweetheart or good friend Amanda Datillo, and was elected the first male prom queen. And yes, Mr. Nasir did opt for the tiara and not the crown. We gotta add some pictures to this video for you to see. It's lovely, honestly. Shout out to Connecticut. Small town, Danbury, Connecticut, is doing big things for our LGBT community members and high school students at that. Kudos to you. In the Midwest, in Illinois, oh, there was a big story out of Illinois. Marriages are going to be starting soon, I believe, in the first week of June, either the 6th or the second week on the 11th. Marriages are going to be official, so y'all can just go start getting married. You know, those of you who are lucky enough. Excuse me. Also in Michigan, right next door, Michigan has a transgender community that is on fire right now. Shout out to Allison Van Kuken and director of the LGBT, the Gay and Lesbian Center of Kalamazoo, Jay Maddock, who brought together a group of transgender activists at the AFL-CIO in Lansing, Michigan to begin to organize around that. If you want to join that front, I'll try to add links to this a little later. That takes a little more time. But you can, do a Google search, look for them on Facebook. I found them quite easily, so I hope that you can too. In the South, we got to move on to the South now. Gay Days Orlando is going to be fire on June 3rd through the 9th. Check their Facebook page, Gay Days Orlando. If you want to have some fun in the sun, you want to just let your hair down and all that, that's going to be cool. Also in the South, the city of Houston just passed an amazing ordinance, a historic ordinance, an ordinance that supports fairness and equality for its LGBT citizens. Shout out to Houston. You have worked diligently to protect equal rights for all, no matter which business or organization a person works at or attends a meeting at, or decides to use. They should not be discriminated against. So shout out to Houston. The country should be following your example. Now out in the West, Honolulu Pride is happening on the 7th of June. Now, I was first introduced with Honolulu Pride, I think one of their first years. That was back at least 2 years ago, I think in 2012, 2011. Now they're still going, so if you have a coconut, a mango, and a ticket, I'm ready to go. Would love for you guys to send me some pictures from Honolulu Pride. It looks like you guys are going to have a really, really great time. Also out in the West, we have a little bit of fun. There's some hidden cash. There's somebody up in Northern California that's hiding cash all over. If you want to find out more, if you want some hidden cash yourself, you can actually go to their Twitter feed and go get that cash. I'm going to stop right here before they cut me off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch out for the next part 3 coming up.